Imagine waking up to a world where all plants, trees, grass, crops, and algae have vanished overnight. The effects would be immediate and catastrophic. Plants are the backbone of Earth's ecosystems, producing oxygen, absorbing carbon dioxide, and serving as the primary source of energy for nearly all life forms. Without them, oxygen levels in the atmosphere would start to drop within days. Humans and animals, dependent on plants for breathable air, would begin to suffer from hypoxia as oxygen levels plummeted. The food chain would unravel. Plants are the foundation of most food webs, directly feeding herbivores and indirectly sustaining carnivores. Without crops, fruits, and vegetation, herbivores would face starvation within weeks. This domino effect would soon reach apex predators, including humans, leading to a global food crisis. Fisheries, dependent on algae as the base of marine ecosystems, would collapse, leaving billions without a primary food source. The absence of plants would also wreak havoc on the planet's climate. Plants act as natural air conditioners, regulating temperatures by providing shade and releasing moisture. Without forests, grasslands, and vegetation, global temperatures would rise dramatically, accelerating climate change. Soil, no longer held in place by roots, would erode rapidly, turning fertile lands into barren deserts and increasing the frequency of dust storms. As days turn into weeks, the absence of plants would force humanity into survival mode. Oxygen levels would continue to plummet, making outdoor activities increasingly difficult without artificial breathing aids. Governments and scientists would scramble to develop solutions, such as synthetic oxygen production and lab-grown food. However, these technologies would take time to scale and could never fully replicate the stability that plants provide to ecosystems. The agricultural industry would collapse entirely, leaving billions to rely on dwindling stockpiles of food. Cities would descend into chaos as resources became scarcer, leading to widespread unrest and conflict. Wealthier nations might attempt to secure oxygen and food production through advanced technologies, but poorer regions would suffer disproportionately, accelerating global inequality. The Earth's appearance would undergo a drastic transformation. Landscapes once covered in lush greenery would turn into barren wastelands. Rivers and lakes, dependent on the water cycle regulated by plants, would dry up. Wildlife, unable to adapt to the sudden loss of their habitats and food sources, would face mass extinction. Iconic species like elephants, pandas, and bees would vanish, leaving a world dominated by scavengers and microbes. In space, Earth's once vibrant blue and green surface would appear dull and lifeless, with dust storms and barren deserts replacing forests and grasslands. The loss of plant life would also impact Earth's ability to sequester carbon dioxide, accelerating climate change to catastrophic levels. The planet would become increasingly uninhabitable, with extreme temperatures and toxic air rendering survival nearly impossible. While humanity might cling to life through artificial means for a time, the long-term outlook would be bleak. This scenario serves as a stark reminder of the irreplaceable role plants play in maintaining life on Earth. Without them, the delicate balance that sustains ecosystems and human civilization would unravel entirely.